All right, welcome back, guys. We are back on set with another episode of the Good Vibes by Slang podcast. I'm your host, Shawnta Lang, aka Slang. And guys, I have a treat for you today. I have some amazing ladies on set, and they've got products. All right. So we are back on set of the Good Vibes by Slang podcast. I've got a great, amazing show for you all today. But as usual, you know, guys, the way how I start my show, I always start you off with the affirmation for you guys to ponder on during the week and to think about and to say and just really feel it. So I have 3 for you today. And our first affirmation is, I am proud of my achievements.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Clack it.
Clack it. Okay. And the next one is, I am confident in my abilities.
Amen.
And the next one is, I am consistently growing and evolving.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Evolve.
Yes. Evolve.
So we're clocking it today.
Clack it.
And guys, from the last couple of weeks of the show, one of the things that I've really introduced with my affirmation is a scripture, because God is in everything that we do. We are definitely grateful to wake up today. We're grateful for all the many opportunities that are afforded to us, and we are humbled and we are appreciative. So the Bible verse and scripture that I have for you today is Isaiah 41:10 and 11. And it is, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
Yeah.
Clock it.
And it's
Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. So let me get into the bios of my guest. And these ladies are doing some amazing things. And please, when I read these bios, again, guys, do not charge it to my head, not my heart. They are doing some amazing things, and I may mess up on the names, and I may mess up on the pronunciation. So
It's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
She
Is
good,
that okay?
girl. You good.
We're
girl.
doing our best out here.
we're going to do our best. Look, we're going to do our best out
We
here.
are all doing what we can do.
Absolutely. So let's get in here. All right. My first guest is Kiana Bingham.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Kiana B.
Kiana B.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So here's Kiana B. Big light from a small town in Ohio. She flows with her heart and falls into what she loves. She allows her gifts to move her and naturally flow through her to others. Her music is organic with melodies and lyrics that capture her story. On her journey to self-discovery, she found a deep love of self and healing, sharing her energy with the world, helping one soul at a time. Kiana B. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, oh my God, so beautiful. Have a beautiful smile.
Thank
and
you.
I cannot wait for our viewers to hear your voice, your lovely voice.
Yes.
All right.
For having me.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. So my next guest is from Husson Artistry.
Listen, artistry, yes.
Husson Artistry is a luxury bridal and event makeup studio based in Frisco, Texas. Founded by Neha.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Founded by Neha. Now the last name,
Shake.
Neha Sheikh. Inspired by the meaning of Husn, which means beauty.
Mhm.
The studio purpose is to enhance your natural features so you still feel like yourself when you look in the mirror. Whether you love a soft glam or something a little bolder, the goal is always the same, for you to feel confident, radiant, and authentically you. Husson Artistry recently opened its doors and is excited to welcome new clients. You can see more of Neha's work on Husson Artistry on Instagram. Welcome to the show, Leo.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
And I'm going to call you Nene.
Sounds good.
So we got Nene on the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Our next guest is Ananya.
Ananya.
Ananya is the area manager for Sugaring NYC, overseeing locations in the Colony, Euless, and Flower Mound, Texas. With a background in marketing and brand development, Ananya blends her passion for beauty and wellness with hands-on experience in growing local studios and building strong client communities. She's an advocate for clean, natural beauty solutions and loves introducing new clients to Sugaring, an organic, skin-friendly alternative to traditional waxing. Beyond operations, Ananya leads community events, collaborations, and social media campaigns that celebrate confidence, self-care, and empowerment through beauty. When she's not in the studio, you can find her brainstorming creative marketing ideas, connecting with local women-owned business, or exploring new wellness trends.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, Ananya, to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yay!
Yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you ladies, can you guys see how with our affirmations, how we're already connected?
Yes.
Incredible.
100%.
Did you see how it all came together
100%.
just like that? We all walked into the studio, and I know you guys were like nervous about what type of experience you were going to get today. But again, it's just us connecting, aligning, and having a meaningful conversation. So again, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Yay.
Glad
Thank
to be
you.
here. Thank
All
you.
right, so we're going to get into it. One of the things that I do on the show is I don't have questions because I really want it to be authentic, meaningful, genuine conversation. So it's just whatever the Spirit moves through me, through God, and the messages that you guys want to put out. So I started the show back in 2020, and it was audio at the time during COVID. And the reason why I started is because during that time we were all self-isolated, locked in the house, and we couldn't really express ourselves. And it was dark times in the world. So I started audio, and it was like a outlet for me, like a journal, a way for me to journal my thoughts and what I was feeling. And during that time, I was able to get outside and I start walking, and I lost over 30 pounds. So I was so grateful in discovering myself and discovering my inner beauty and who I was during that time. So it led me further on down the road to why we're here today to celebrate good vibes.
Yes.
And I like to bring out good vibes wherever I go.
Yes.
So
Naturally.
connecting with people naturally, organically, and just getting to know you.
I love that energy.
I love that
Thank
energy.
you.
No, it's awesome. It's needed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And yours is contagious and the best way possible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nene. Look, Nene.
Nene.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
So one of the things I want to do today is a lot of the times I have entrepreneurs on the show like yourselves, and there is a why behind why you started.
Yes.
But a lot of the people don't know that. They know Kiana, they know Nene, they know Ananya, and they know what you do professionally, but they don't know you.
Yes.
So true.
So today we're going to let them know you. So we're going to share our stories, and I really just want to know the why behind why you started. So Kiana will share with you. You're in the music industry.
Yes.
What is the why which got you here? And I know you said you have a story, and listen, don't hold back because our viewers need to hear the story, because you are going to impact someone today that's going to hear your story, hear your struggles, hear your things that you had to overcome to get you to where you're at today.
And
they
that's
need to
something I
hear it.
accepted. I had to accept that I have to use my testimony
Yes.
to inspire and plant seeds for people to let them know, like, those times that you go through are lessons for you to see yourself. And it's the journey that creates who you are towards the goal. And who you become is the reward in it all. So first I will say, I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
I'm going to claim Ohio down, okay?
What's the Ohio team? What's the team in Ohio?
Ohio State. We got Cleveland Browns. We got the don't talk about me.
Because I was going to say, well, you in Dallas now, so Cowboys.
I've only been in Dallas for a year.
Transition
Ohio
over to the
native.
Cowboys.
Ohio native.
Ohio native.
My family's all up in Ohio.
Okay, so you're not converting. She's not converting, y'all.
Never.
She may live here,
Never.
but she's not converting.
Look, I all love though. Y'all have the best energy. I love Texas. So I've been singing since I was like 5, dancing. I'm a theater kid. I've just been active all around. I moved around. My mom's military. So I moved to Florida, finished college there. After college, I had a baby. That's you could say my why.
Okay.
Ended up being a single mother. And as me being a mother in the system, just working and trying to figure life out and also aspiring to pursue what my soul is telling me to do is very challenging. You're by yourself and you feel like the world is just like,
It's just you against the world.
You against the world. Me and my child.
You and your baby. I
Me and my
understand
baby.
that.
He's 11. He just turned 11 on.
my gosh.
Aw.
He just turned 11 on Tuesday.
My daughter's
so cute.
11. I have a
So
daughter.
cute.
She's
Really?
11. So
That's my bestie.
look, that's my
Aw.
bestie too.
That's my
these,
homie.
These 11-year-olds are like
Girl.
mind blowing. They know so much.
He
They
gonna
educate you.
He told me, first of all, we went to the fair and he's like, Mom, I'm ore farming. Like, what
my
are you
God.
talking about?
Oh my
My daughter says all that time. She's like, she'll tell me, I'm overstimulated right now.
Overstimulated.
I'm like, overstimulated? What?
He's like, well, technically, Mom, you shouldn't be saying that because that's not technically what it means. It means like, he's like, he's like, oh, that's so nonchalant. Like, where do you get this nonchalant word from? What is
Listen,
going
they
on?
are changing the world. They know
Seriously.
everything.
Yeah. So
Seriously.
with that, I just went into a self-discovery of when he was like 2, and I'm like, how did I get here? Like, how did my life end up like this? Like, I feel so like I'm supposed to be so much more. I'm supposed to be doing all these beautiful things. How did I get here? So it was definitely a journey within of figuring out what beliefs I had, core beliefs, what programs were playing subconsciously. And I got really heavy into like, healing and understanding myself and my body. And like, it was a lot of shedding on the inside. And then also embodying confidence to embrace my gifts, to show myself to the world and to,
Affirmation.
And every time you change, things go crazy. It's chaos because you're in a transformation, transition. And so it's like accepting I'm going to sit still in the storm and just trust that everything is working for my higher good. And so putting a narrative out there like you're going to go through things, but it's not punishment. It's for you to be your greatest, highest self.
Yes.
And if you think of it like that and learn because life is school. So
It's a
if you think of
lesson.
it like that, everything is teaching you more
Teachable
about
moment.
yourself.
Yes.
And if you're open to learning about yourself, then you make it easier for God to bless you because you're
definitely.
learning, okay, you're teaching me this, got it. Now we're on to the next lesson.
Yes.
And then things get better and better. So I'm in the space right now where blessings are just falling from the sky because I just surrendered. And I was just like, you know what? You got it. I love it. Just whatever it is you want me to do, let me know. And I just listen. I receive it. And it's just, I'm here.
That's incredible.
that.
Yay. I got to clap that up. Like,
True.
y'all, we got to
Love
clap
that.
that up.
True.
Everything you said is so true. I love how it connects to the affirmation that I read. I am confident in my ability. So
That is needed.
embodying that confidence happens from us. Like you said, I kind of look at it like a butterfly going in that cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
You go the butterfly stage in the cocoon, it's dark in there. So I'm pretty sure while they're going through that metamorphosis, they're like, this is dark. It's
Yeah.
scary. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's probably frightening.
Yes.
And they're probably wondering, like, what is happening? And then you emerge into this beautiful butterfly.
So I'm singing. I have a residency at Bottled and Bond, the parlor in Frisco. Every Thursday I sing there.
Wow.
And
I've been meaning to go there for
Yeah.
so long. I'm gonna come on a Thursday.
Now
night.
Yes.
Thursday.
I'll have
I
to be
have
there.
to go on a Thursday.
Tell our guest words that again so we can go, the viewers.
Bottled and Bond, the parlor in Frisco, Texas.
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Okay.
Every Thursday. This Halloween, the 30th, we are doing a Halloween theme.
Aw.
Okay.
And I got my costume picked out. But so I'm really excited about that. Also, I have other spaces that have also, I'm getting bookings like left and right just because now I'm open to opportunities.
Yeah.
So like, I'm really excited, but that is my main, like you can go to my website. It's Keona, the one, Keona, the one. And all of my shows are on there. I also do yoga for like, helping people understand themselves. So booking on there too. So yes, that's my contact. You can find me on there.
Very cool.
That's
Cool.
incredible.
I love it. Yay. We all over here like we're
Amazing.
clapping, we're receiving.
I love the energy. It's
We're
very supportive.
welcoming.
Yeah.
Very
We
supportive.
welcome it all in. So thank you so much for sharing that. I really appreciate
Thank you for
sharing your
receiving
story.
that. Yes.
And guys, make sure you stay tuned because we're going to have a performance from Miss Keona
Yay.
here soon. Here shortly, she's going to perform for us. So
I'm so excited.
you guys got a treat.
Yeah, one of the things that I've been hearing recently is that God doesn't bless you with what you deserve until you become the woman you are
You have to be.
to receive it.
Yep.
You have to be at a certain level
Mm-hmm.
for him to want to give you those things so that you're ready to receive it.
Mhm.
So ever since I've been telling myself that,
Blessing.
Because it's like when you
Blessings on
let
top of
it out,
blessings.
like when you cry or whatever it is, you got to let it out
release.
so he can pour into you.
Mhm.
He can't pour into something that's already full.
and until you have learned the lessons you need to learn, those final blessings won't come your way.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
No, I
See?
agree.
Right.
And every challenge you get, like you gain the strength to channel that strength towards a purpose that you have.
Mhm.
And I think God provides you with that strength through the challenges that He gives you.
100%.
And it sounds like you have so much strength. You're so inspiring by your
Yes.
story. That
And that's
honestly-
only the tip of the iceberg.
We're
Yeah.
gonna we're gonna dive deep. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over to Miss Nene. Tell us.
Nene.
Nene. We would
Nickname.
love to hear your story. Tell us about a little bit more about your business, and then the why behind why you decided to start this business.
Yeah, absolutely. So Husn Artistry, as you already mentioned, Husn means beauty. And I have
Beauty in what?
in
language?
Arabic and
Yeah.
in Urdu, which is
Mm.
my
Okay.
native language because I'm Pakistani.
Mm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Love it.
So Husn basically means beauty. And what that encapsulates is more than just beauty based off of what you see in the eye, but really like feeling beautiful internally.
Mhm.
And one thing that I feel like I've experienced in my life, being in the makeup industry, is a lot of people feeling like they need to completely transform themselves to feel beautiful in ways that may actually like mask their features or like things about themselves that are naturally so beautiful.
Mhm.
And I think every person is unique and having characteristics that make them so uniquely beautiful.
Mhm.
And the purpose of Husn Artistry is to offer a space where your features are enhanced in a way where you look in the mirror, you don't feel unrecognizable, you feel like yourself, you look like yourself, and you leave like confident and happy.
Mhm.
And then you talked about like a teaching moment. And for me, I actually used to be in education
Mhm.
and I was a teacher, and I always felt a calling towards education when I was younger. I always had a dream of becoming a teacher one day, and I did it, and I was a math teacher, and I loved it. But there was a part of it that didn't feel like it was exactly what I wanted. I enjoyed the teaching component of it, but then there were parts of it that I felt like weren't a right fit for me.
Mhm.
I've also been pulled in the other direction where I've loved being part of the beauty industry.
Mhm.
I have been doing makeup for over 7 years now. Since I was in high school and even before that, I've always had an interest in makeup. And then when I started to do it, I grew a love for it. I was able to glam up a lot of my friends who are now brides or recently
Aw.
married. Yeah, which is
That's so
super
cute.
Yeah, it's super exciting. and, like,
Sentimental,
Yeah,
too.
super sentimental and super
Mhm.
meaningful. And for me to like be in that room with them when they're getting ready and for them to leave feeling like the most
Mhm.
beautiful version of themselves is such a blessing and an honor on my end. And I realized for me, the part of makeup that I like the most is the teaching moment for my clients.
Yeah.
Where I get to sit with them and talk to them and tell them why something suits them or why it may not suit them.
Mhm.
And I've realized in my experience of being a makeup artist, it's become a lot more of a consultation in a way where I am like walking the person through everything that I'm doing at every step of the way, because I just naturally like to teach.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think I was able to combine like two of my interests and my passion of teaching and then also being in the beauty industry to create my own studio where I'm my own boss and I can, you know, really emphasize and establish the space where you come in and you walk out feeling like better than you did when you walked in and feeling confident and again, feeling like yourself. And I think there's a lack of that a lot of times for women of color, especially. So I wanted to make sure that I, as a makeup artist, was able to cater to a wide audience that's very inclusive to everyone and every feature and any concern that you might have, whether that be like wanting to enhance your eyes, enhancing your cheeks, enhancing your skin, whatever it might be, like you will find that at Husn Artistry.
That's awesome.
Thank
I need
you.
you. Nay. Look, nay. I need you, girl.
We're
Look,
scheduling something right now.
look, put me on the book. Put me on your books. Look, I need to get on the books
That's
because
awesome.
I love the fact that you are also educating while you're doing the makeup, because I've been to different places where I would get my makeup done and it's just like they don't ask you what you want.
Yeah.
They just start applying and then you come out and you're like, wait, what? Who is that? Like,
What-
you're
what
like,
is
you
that?
look
Like
like,
that?
who is that? Is that me?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want all that. I just
Yeah.
wanted to play up a little bit of my features.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking to be transformed to look like Beyonce. You know, I'm not Beyonce. I'm
Yeah.
Shantae.
Girl.
Beyonce.
She,
I'm
That's so
Beyonce.
cute.
So
Beyonce.
I want to be me, and I don't want to look like someone else.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that you're educating while you're doing it and keeping a natural approach to beauty.
Yeah, and I've been in that makeup chair where I've gotten my makeup done and then not recognize the person in the mirror afterwards. And that's honestly the worst feeling ever. Like wanting to go into something to feel more beautiful and walking out not feeling that. You like really lose your confidence. And
Yeah.
like, I just wanted to shift that narrative and kind of put purpose into getting your makeup done and feeling beautiful. And like, I want you to leave more educated than you came in so that you're able to apply this in your own life and your personal life. So you don't have to go to a makeup artist every time you want to get your makeup done.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
It's expensive. It adds
Listen,
up.
it's
Girl.
very like,
Oh, yeah.
can
What?
you show me how to do that? And they're like, I'm like,
gatekeeping.
gatekeeping.
Yeah,
We
no
don't
gatekeeping around
No
here.
gatekeeping.
No
Look,
gatekeeping.
Nene's
Just girl
not
boss and no gatekeeping.
Girl boss.
Ooh, I love
Girl
it. Yes.
boss. I love that.
Yes, amazing. Thank you so much for that. I love it.
Thank you.
So, and I love the fact too that you also said that you really emphasize too looking at women of color, because it's a lot of times I would get my makeup done and the color wouldn't even match. The color would the foundation was
Oh,
off.
tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Foundation is off. You're 3 shades lighter or darker,
Darker.
and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
wait, what?
Yeah, please. It's not one size fits all.
Yeah, it's not one size.
It's
We're all
not.
different shades,
Yeah.
and we need to be, appreciative and confident in our beauty and our skin tone and our skin colors. Everyone's beautiful in the
Yes.
skin they're in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
There is a little bit of a thing with, I know in our culture, with makeup artists sort of lightening the skin
Kinda
light you
accidentally.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lighter.
No.
Uh-uh.
If anything, I'll be like, more
Absolutely
bronzer?
not.
I'll be like, more bronzer?
Yeah.
Want to be more bronze?
A little bit more tan. Let's
Yeah,
get
a little bit more.
tan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, okay, y'all, we're going to transition to Miss Ananya. We want to get into the sugar scrubs and how you kind of got into this industry with this, and tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, for sure. So at the moment, I work as the marketing manager for 3 Sugaring NYC locations. Sugaring NYC is basically an organic waxing studio. So right now we know of waxing as they put the hot wax on your skin
And
Girl.
you rip it off.
and rip it off
And you're like,
and you scream
Yes.
like I do
Yes.
every time.
Yes.
But sugaring is just sugar, lemon, and water, and we take it to form a paste in our hands like this, just like this, and then we rub it on the
Wow.
skin, and then take the hair off right with that.
Because sugaring though, girl.
sugaring.
Sugaring.
Yeah, it hurts.
Don't get me wrong, it still hurts,
It still
but
gets
It's
the
not
wax,
as bad.
It still gets the
it gets
hair
all
off.
the hair off.
And it's organic, right?
It's organic. So when girls sometimes get their upper lip done or their chin or anything, you'll see them licking their lips.
Because
It's
of
good.
sugar.
Because it's sugar. It's
It
all
tastes
edible.
good.
No, y'all ain't licking y'all lips after getting your lips waxed. Are we doing that?
I'm not.
Is it?
I haven't
it's
had to
natural,
get-
though,
It
so
is
there's
edible.
no chemicals.
There,
in
that's
it.
yeah. The
Okay.
point is to say that it's all natural, all organic, no chemicals, and it's for the girls with sensitive skin. It's for the girls that want to do hair removal, but they're scared of the laser. They're scared of the waxing. Because with waxing, I'm not going to lie to you, when they do it, they apply the wax to the skin as well as the hair. So when they rip it off, you feel that pain because they're pulling the skin as well.
Yes.
And that's that irritation that you get after. The redness, the irritation with sugaring, since it's just organic and they apply it with their hands, it's at room temperature, you don't feel that pain as much and you don't feel that pull as much.
Okay.
And it's a lot better for people that have sensitive skin. I say that again and again because I have sensitive skin. I have eczema, I have dry skin, I have oily skin on my face, dry skin on my body. Tell me how I got that mix. But
I'm with you. Oily in some parts, dry in others. Like, how is that?
Yeah, so a lot of girls will come in to get their face done, especially because, it's good for sensitive skin on the face. But besides sugaring, we also do brow laminations, lash lifts, and we're opening up facials in November. Okay. So that'll be very cool. And sugar scrubs are an exfoliation tool that we sell as part of doing sugaring. Because as you know, when you get hair removal, you have to exfoliate so that when the skin grows back, it doesn't grow under the skin, it grows out. That's how ingrowns are caused.
When the hair grows back?
When the hair grows back and it grows all wonky because the dead skin has built up. So make sure you guys are exfoliating so that you don't get ingrowns. Let me just say that.
Important.
Very important.
That is important.
Because them ingrowns are horrible. They look very bad, and people have like major problems with them trying to get rid of them.
Yeah. We also do a V. Have you ever had a V facial? You know what that is?
I heard of it. I thought it was vivacial or something like that.
Vajacial.
They call it vajacial. Somebody educated me on that.
What is that?
Last time.
So
exactly what it sounds like.
A facial for your bikini area.
For there.
Because let's not lie about it. I get ingrowns.
Yes.
I get hyperpigmentation. I get all that.
Yeah.
And it's normal. Every girl has it. We shouldn't be afraid of it.
Right.
And the biggest thing is nobody's helping us take care of it.
Yes.
It's sort of a thing that we got to go through on our own and deal with on our own.
Many different other things too.
Right. So when we have those issues, we're the girls you go to take care of it.
Love that.
So we will do a facial for you. We will steam you, cleanse you, exfoliate you, take care of all that skin down there. Make sure it's looking just like your face skin, all cute and pretty.
I might need
and send you on your way. But yeah. I'll book you, girl. I'll get you booked tomorrow.
For real.
I got you.
Book me.
I might need that one. Okay.
But yeah, I got into doing this and managing these 3 stores mostly because I loved the mix of business and beauty. Yeah. I always wanted to go into beauty, but I wasn't sure that I'd be doing the beauty was the right fit for me. In life, it's all about finding your niche. What are you good at? What is that talent that you have that nobody else can compete with?
Yeah.
Like, what makes you so special that nobody else can sort of get in your lane because you're so talented at what you do?
Yeah.
So I felt like doing the beauty and doing the skills, whether it's waxing, lashes, brows, that's not necessarily for me. I feel like a lot of the skills that come with that aren't necessarily what I have, but I do have that business aspect of it. When it comes to sales, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to vision building, that's my favorite thing. Campaign creating is probably my favorite thing at work, to come up with an idea and to run with it, to say that let's do XYZ to make it happen. What can we do to make XYZ happen? Who do I need on this team? Who do I need on that team? Let's get it together. Let's go. Let's do it. That sort of momentum is what I'm good at, and that's what I wanted to pursue in my life. But the mix I get with incorporating beauty and helping other girls get into beauty, that was my niche. That's the perfect blend for me. And that's kind of where I want to go in life. I want to keep developing, and especially being an immigrant, we have a sort of pressure on us to just do what's going to pay the bills. You got to do what you can to take care of the family and do what's going to pay for the bills. And your passions are overlooked. Your passions are always overlooked.
Yes.
If you want to go into something that's creative and it's not going to make money, that's the biggest.
Frowned upon.
So true.
It's frowned upon. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
So I wanted to be the woman that all my ancestors couldn't be. So
I love that.
that's where I went in, and that's the direction I went in. So
The word you just used, man.
Right. Be the woman that your ancestors could not
The ancestors word has come up for me the past 2 weeks because it's been a couple of weeks. And the ancestors word has come up.
Mhm.
And the fact that you just said that, it's like I've
Confirmation.
broken a lot of stuff, and my ancestors are really proud of me.
I'm proud of you
Wow.
for that too.
I'm proud of you for
Yes.
understanding that. And
Yeah.
what I can just say,
Oh, absolutely.
we all just want everybody to feel good.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Internally,
true.
externally,
Yes.
like mentally, we all just want everybody to just feel good. Like the world is so heavy and hard.
Yeah.
And if we can make anybody's day,
Mhm.
plant that light of love of any
Mhm.
form, that is what we all definitely have in common.
Good vibes.
Good vibes,
Good
for sure.
vibes.
All of us
Yes.
have good
For
vibes
sure.
in common.
love it.
And I'm glad you
I
guys
have a
brought up
song
the
called
answer.
Vibes, actually.
Are we gonna
I-
hear
We're
it?
gonna hear.
Oh, wait,
We are
no.
gonna- We're gonna
That-
hear that.
Is it unreleased?
Is it
No,
not released?
it's not
yet?
released.
We
It's
can't
not
get no little-
released.
A little sneak peek?
Sneak. We
Just
can't get a
'cause the vibes
sneak
are
on
so
the
good
Good
today.
Vibes podcast. Just like a
Okay.
verse. Okay, y'all. This is
Okay,
this-
okay, okay.
I gotta introduce her. All right.
Wait, so you want me to play the song?
Oh, you sing it.
Okay.
I want you to sing just a line, like a
A
verse of it.
line. Okay.
And so we're going to sing a verse of that, the one about the vibes, and then I want you to sing your favorite one.
Okay.
I'm
that
so
you've
excited.
released.
I'm trying to think because
so
even
I-
how it is, it's just like a flow. It's like a.
If you want to play the music with it,
I could play it.
You can play the music with it.
Okay.
But I got to introduce it, guys. So this is a debut here
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
Good Vibes by Slang podcast. You're getting Miss Kiana B and a sneak peek to an upcoming song that she has wrote, produced, and is ready for the world to see.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm like,
Y'all
I'm
literally
I'm
listen
tapping in.
because I
We're
was
tapping in.
not prepared
we were not
for
prepared
this
for this.
song.
God is
God
working
is-
through us, and I feel the good vibes. I feel the energy,
Yes.
and I would love for you to share that with the world.
I
Share it
got
with
it.
your amazing voice.
Okay, guys.
The puzzle pieces are fitting. Like
It-
the
no,
vibes are
it's-
vibing.
The vibes. And that's even with my performance. It's just like one thing I set it off with. Thank you for coming to Bottle and Bond. We're going to have a vibe. Like we're just vibing. It's all about the energy. We're just going to, make it what it do.
Make it work.
All right. Here we go. Vibes. Let me catch your vibe, and let me look in your eyes, vibes. This is crazy. He wanna get to know me, but I ain't really on it, no lie. I'm taking my time, enjoying life. Now tell me why I should go there with you. You say I'm the thing, but I don't know you. Action over words. Yeah, you sound good, but is it true? What it do? I just wanna see how you move. Gotta convince me that I should move with you. Let me catch your.
Yes.
Yes.
That was so good.
Oh
That was
my
so
gosh!
I can't
You're
believe
so
it.
gifted.
Kiana. Look, I'm snapping it up.
I have the whole
clapping
video
it.
concept. Look, I'll probably show that off the stream.
Okay.
But the video concept. Tell me what you see. You blowing down on me. This ain't a game. No, I don't play. I gave chances to dudes. They play all day. I'm big on energy. What do you add to me? I'm loving my life. You ask if in time. What do you need from me? Ain't no free entry. I'm big on my vibes.
Oh my god.
I love
So
it.
good. That was awesome.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The way you
That
have
was
those tracks overlaid.
yes.
Oh my
So
god, the
good.
harmonies it's creating.
Yes.
I needed my headphones right now. Like I
No,
need to wear my
actually.
I'm catching the vibe
Right now. We all just caught a vibe.
I love it. I love it. I'm glad.
We
I
love it.
I'm so grateful for this reaction right now. You have no idea.
This
No,
is
it's good.
We all over like
Yeah.
And the fact that this is unreleased,
I know. I gotta
go find out what's released.
But it's the vibe. And last night it was hard because I had a performance, and then it was one lady. She was not the best energy, and she was saying really like negative stuff. And I'm going through a transition in my life, which is great. I'm very grateful for, but it's like it's a lot.
Mhm.
And so with that negativity, it just got to me a little bit, and I was just like, "What am I doing?" And then I got the opportunity to come here today, and it's just like, and then even in the morning, it's just like God is like, "I'm here. Like
Yeah.
you're on your
Yes.
purpose. You're where you're supposed to be. Just keep."
Keep
Focus.
walking.
Keep
Yes.
vibing.
Yeah.
Keep
vibing.
vibing.
That's it.
Keep
A lesson that I'm
vibing.
trying to figure out in my 20s, and I think maybe you guys can help me with it, is sort of blocking out the negativity,
Yeah.
Yes.
especially when you are in your own lane and you're on it. You know, you have what you want to do and you're doing what you have to do, but there's just blocks.
Yes.
Yes.
Left and right, you're getting blocks because people are putting up barriers or people's attitudes are getting in the way. People's
Yeah.
that stuff is really hard for me to deal with, and I'm still learning on how to mitigate that. You know,
I'd say for me, what I've had to do, and it's almost like you have to put a bubble around you.
Yeah.
that's
I have
what it is.
I have this imaginary bubble around me that blocks out negativity.
Mhm.
So when
Mm.
negative stuff starts to come in, my bubble is there. So it's
Yeah.
going to catch it out there, and
Yeah.
I don't receive it
Mhm.
because you have to continue to walk in your purpose and do what's best for you.
Mhm.
Right.
And you're going to have those haters. You're going to have people that are going to be negative, those bad vibes. You feel it.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Feel it.
Like
yeah.
y'all feel the good vibes from the show.
Mhm.
Everybody's
Yeah.
receiving.
Mhm.
We're welcoming. We're opening. You can go into a room and you can automatically feel
Yep.
when there's negative vibes.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
people are low vibrational and
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
on your level.
Yes.
So what I do is I don't surround myself with people like that. You have to get away from that.
Yes.
Because what
Okay.
they do is they try to pull you into that
Yeah.
lower vibrational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those low vibes. Low
Mhm.
vibes are the people that are gossiping
Yeah.
and that want to talk about people and don't want to celebrate you.
Yes.
They don't even have to say anything half the time. You feel it.
Yes.
There we
And
go.
You
Literally.
feel it.
Mhm.
And that
Mhm.
is your intuition.
Mhm.
That is that nurturing spirit in you. That is your ancestors
Yes.
speaking through you and telling you
Yes.
these people are not for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Because-
listen to it.
And you have to listen to that intuition because
Mhm.
what happens is God, our ancestors, spirit, our soul, they hear these conversations that you don't hear.
Yeah.
Mm. Yep.
They know people's heart.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They know who's for you and who's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so my advice to you is when you get those downloads and you feel it in your gut,
Mm-hmm.
you always, it's like in the gut. The
It's on,
gut
it's on the back of my neck
back
too.
of
It's
the
like
neck is
it's like
tingling. You
like,
like,
I can feel it. Like I don't feel good.
Like,
What is this?
Yeah.
I gotta. Mm-mm.
Honey.
I'm still over here.
put your bubble on and
Mhm.
get away from those people because they
Yeah.
don't wish good for you. So
Right.
that's my advice to you. That's my advice to the viewers. You all know it. Listen to your intuition. It's there for a reason. It's guiding you
Yeah.
throughout life, and you have to be
Mhm.
open to receive it and
Yeah.
understand it. Even though if you don't understand it, you just are asking yourself like, why do I feel this way about this person?
Yeah.
You don't have any proof.
It's
There's
your
no
gut
proof.
feeling.
Yeah.
It's your gut. Trust your gut.
It. So
That's
true.
my advice to
So true.
people
Yeah.
out here in the world. Trust your gut. And when you get those
Absolutely.
tingly, spidey
Mhm.
feelings, remove yourself
Follow
from this.
it.
Even
Yeah.
anxiousness, like you start feeling
Anxiousness. You
anxious
start
about
feeling-
somebody.
That's so true.
Chaotic. If you start feeling
Yes.
chaotic, if your heart rate starts
Yes.
racing
Yeah.
for no reason and you're feeling
Oh,
like
yeah.
anxious and anxiety,
Yeah,
and
like
you're
Your
like,
body
uneasy.
knows.
your body's
Yeah.
telling you.
Yes.
It's telling you
Girl,
something.
get away.
It is.
Girl, you better
Listen.
leave it
Yeah.
alone.
And if I
True.
could add, like when you feel uneasy, of course, like remove yourself from the situation. But oftentimes there's situations where you can't really remove yourself, or like there's something that's present that you can't have control of.
Of course.
And
yeah.
I think like what you described is something so perfect for situations where you have control, like remove yourself from negative energy or remove yourself from situations where you don't feel the best, or like just keep those people away.
Mhm.
But I think also like something that's in your control that you can do in situations where you don't have as much flexibility is center the right emotion. Because like, for example, you had one person who was not bringing good energy, but look at all the people who have positive energy in your life. And if you can remind yourself of that and like be very, like try to be intentionally grateful, which is obviously harder, like it's
Right.
easier said than done.
yeah.
It's hard to like practically apply that in a moment where someone is being low-key a hater.
Yeah.
But like,
Absolutely. And
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I was gonna say, it's projection.
It is,
Yes.
but
so
center,
when you
yeah.
sign up or you show up and you are light and I'm me and I'm
Yeah.
confident in me and the lady, she's older, either older women, they love me or
Yeah.
they don't. So it's like there's this projection.
Yeah, and if it's bugging her, right? Like obviously like that lady, that's not something that she can control, like what's bothering someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But you get to choose like what emotion you want to center, and you can choose to center like, I have so much going for me and I'm really happy in my life. And I honestly, something that like really helps me kind of move past it is I send out a prayer. Like I make a prayer for the person who's being my hater, because I'm like, they need it. Like I'm lucky that I don't, they need it. And so I pray for them.
I'm
I'm gonna high five you on that too, because I just
I'm gonna start using that one. You need a prayer.
You need a prayer.
You need a prayer.
You need a prayer.
And sometimes I'll even stop and be like, is there anything in particular you would like for me to pray for you? Because I think you could really use it. Or like you're going through a hard time, or like something might be bothering you. And fortunately enough, I know like your energy is not strong enough to affect mine.
Yes.
It won't.
Yeah.
That's where like I'll draw the line. Like I can wish well for you.
Yeah.
I want you to eat, but we don't have to eat at the same table.
Amen, girl.
Yeah.
Clock it.
That was a good one.
We ended
That was
the
a good
clock
one.
it.
All the
all can
one-liners from this. I'm like,
Listen, we're going to be getting those. Like, these are good messages for our viewers to hear. Y'all can eat, but we don't have to eat at the same table. That part
Look,
right there.
I'm gonna have to take that one.
Yes, we're gonna take that, and we're
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be that could be
next
a
song.
lyric. I'm about to say that's a lyric.
You
Hold
gotta
on.
put that in your song
I gotta put
lyrics
that-
right there.
We're about to do that on
I got
Thursday.
I know. I was listening to your lyrics and I was sitting here like,
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm catching
But that's
a vibe.
the thing too. Is like I love to write. Like I journal and I post like all. Like it's just so easy.
That's the most beautiful part of it. That creativity that you have.
But it's like the storytelling. But even being in Atlanta with being in the studio and people, they want you to be industry based.
Yeah.
And it's a certain way to write and sing, and I just couldn't fit it because how I write is just like I can't rap sing like I'm a singer.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
that's not me.
No, and I'm writing and I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
And it's more where you understand. It's not a whole lot of whatever they want to call the words, which I get it, like, because I like those kind of songs.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I like to be straightforward for people to be like, oh yeah, she, just more simple and tell the story.
No, honestly, and the energy that you're already like,
Yeah.
you're already exuding an energy, and I feel like just from the song alone, you get the same vibe as you actually are in person.
I love
which
that.
is like a really nice reflection to see in your
Yes.
artistry, because that is how you're expressing yourself.
I
it comes through.
appreciate that.
Yeah, it comes through.
It all comes
exactly.
through. Like your aura, we see that. Like, and we don't even know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we don't know each other like that, and we're just meeting, and we can see it and we can feel it, and it's all over you. You're glowing.
Thank you.
You're glowing, girl.
No,
Look, you're glowing, girl.
Yeah.
We are glowing, honestly,
overclocking.
because
Listen.
it's a real thing.
I'm telling you, I am so.
We all attracted this experience because we are all in the same space in a way. So
Yeah.
We needed
Yes.
it. Yes,
Yeah.
guys. So, what I'm going to do now is I kind of want to dig a little deeper on some things, because you guys told me kind of like a little bit of the why. But I want to know some of the struggles that you guys have had to overcome. And I think it's important because a lot of times when we're sharing our stories, again, people don't know us, but we have had struggles. People don't know that there's been times when, your back has been against the wall and you've been homeless. You've had to sleep in your car. You didn't know where your next check was coming. You didn't know when your next meal was coming. You didn't know who was going to be there to help you watch your child,
if anybody.
if anybody, and we've had to go through some of those struggles in life. But I really want our viewers to know some of the struggles that you guys have had to overcome, because it's a lot going on right now in the world. Like, it is a lot. For me, I don't watch the news.
I don't
I
either.
Mm-hmm.
intentionally
Yeah, my mom
do
just told
not
me that
watch the
today.
news. Yeah, I don't watch it because I already can imagine the negativity and the things that are happening out in the world. I already feel it, kind of being empathetic and an empath. You can feel it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear about it.
And take more of it in.
It take more in.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say this on Good Vibes is we do have struggles that we've had to overcome.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I want the people to know about them, because you are going to be an example to the person that watches the show today and says, hey, had an experience and she got through it. I can do that too. Or, oh my God, I can relate to her because that happened to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to see if we can go a little deeper in some of our struggles that we've had to overcome and give just a word of advice. So can I start with you, Miss Kiana? Can we be vulnerable to
Oh,
share
yeah.
a little
We can
bit?
definitely try.
Be a little
A little
vulnerable.
vulnerable. Okay. So, most of my life, I have felt alone. I've only had my mom. She had me on her 18th birthday. And my father went to prison when I was about 1, and he's still there. So, I'm 33. So, and me and my mom's relationship has been very tumultuous. And I had a good childhood, but it was definitely a lot. And with that, I wrote my book already, and it's basically about your environment and what you are surrounded by, and how that creates who you are, and you just grow up into a big kid. Like, we're all just big kids.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't processed our emotions and stuff like that. So just dealing with abandonment, dealing with, being a brown skinned woman, being looked at, even, I don't like putting family out there, but it's definitely been a thing. Oh, you're pretty for a dark girl. I never thought black girls were pretty until and it's just like, even guys wouldn't date me because I'm brown. My son's father, he's darker than me, but that's a whole nother conversation. Just being rejected consistently and never feeling worthy enough. And it was a point, with that belief system, I definitely will fall into relationships, and just any type of relationship with a guy or friends where I just always self-sacrifice myself. And it got to a point, 2020, me and my son, we were homeless. And we were in Atlanta, and it was just us. And it was a point, I was dealing with a guy. It wasn't the best situation. My car broke down. My mom's mad at me because of the car, not the fact that I don't have anything else. And it just made me realize, like, I'm by myself. And it just put me, I was in survival mode. I got myself out of it, and it just made me like, I can do anything. Like, I can do anything. It went from us, we're riding on a train, don't know where we're going, sometimes having money for a hotel, sometimes sleeping at that guy's house, or sleep in a storage unit. So that went on for some months, almost the whole 2020 during the pandemic, because everything shut down. And so just making a way. And even in those moments, I would see God, and it would be where, like, what am I doing? Like, what are you showing me? You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I was never choosing myself. I was always choosing other people and giving my energy, and never loving myself. So one thing that I can tell myself, I'm 33, so if I could tell my 16, 20-year-old self anything, and any young teenage person, is love yourself so much, even if it hurts. Because you're going to have to let go of what you think you need to make yourself better on the inside. Don't sacrifice your mental. Don't sacrifice your heart. Don't sacrifice anything for yourself to get validation, love, anything from the outer source. Because everything you need, God, literally, you are born with everything you need to succeed. Who you are, period. And you have to get back to that person, because the world molds you, working, TV, all these different things that are planted inside of you until, like, when you're born. You have to get back to your core. Sit with yourself. Love yourself enough to be by yourself. If you can't be alone, it's a problem, because you have to be able to feel who you truly are to be able to give yourself to the world. If you don't know who you are, you can't expect for other people to know you. And you can't expect other people to love you in a certain way if you don't love yourself in that way. So don't sacrifice yourself. Love yourself, even if it hurts, because you're going to be by yourself. Sit, hold yourself, hug yourself, talk to yourself, cry, journal, whatever you got to do. It brings you closer to yourself and God.
Amen.
It's real.
It's so that's so real.
It's real.
And I could relate to everything that you just said. And listening to your story, I see a lot of myself in you. I see and remember people pleasing to such a high level of wanting to be validated, wanting to be accepted, wanting people to like me,
Feeling worthy. That's
to feel worthy
Yes.
by giving so much of myself
Mm-hmm.
that I was pouring from an empty cup
Mm-hmm.
to give to others.
Mm-hmm.
I was exhausted. I have been health-wise having issues with my own health, but still showing up for people, but not showing up for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one.
So what I've learned over these many, many years, I ain't gonna tell how old I am. Some of y'all know. What I've learned is you have to give to yourself first.
Yes.
And the other thing that I've learned throughout this journey is boundaries are good. You have to set boundaries because people that have none will take from you.
Absolutely.
Even when you
Consistently.
are on your last breath, they will continue to take from you.
Yep.
That's so true.
So set boundaries.
That's self-love.
Self-love.
Mhm.
Self-care
Mhm.
is not selfish.
No.
So I really talk about that a lot too. Self-care, self-love is not selfish at all.
But selfishness is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad
It's
thing.
not.
It's about putting you first, because when you put you first and you pour into you, you are able to do that for others.
Yep.
But when you're giving from an empty cup and no one is filling your cup up
Yep.
because you're not giving to yourself,
Yep.
you get depleted. And then here comes health issues. Here comes, you know,
Everything's falling.
everything's falling apart and you don't understand why. And that's because you have not taken time to go through those dark nights of the soul.
Yep.
And what the dark night of the soul is, for you people that are watching that don't understand, it's the times when you're by yourself in complete darkness. Just like I said with that butterfly in that cocoon. You are in the cocoon. There's no one you can reach out for. There's no one there to help you. You have to sit with yourself, with those inner voices that you heard from your childhood that said, I'm not good enough.
Yes.
I'm not enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not the right color. Your hair is not the right texture. All those things that you heard that were negative, that you kept playing over and over in your head, you have to sit with yourself and you have to reject that. And you have to pour into you and love you.
Yeah.
So that's my advice from the things that I've gone through being on this earth for a long time.
Just
A long
30.
time. Just 30.
Just 30.
I'm just 30. I'm just 30.
Yeah.
So yes. So that's my advice. I'm going to pass it over to you, Miss Nene.
No, that's so true. And I think a lot of what you said, I want to echo. I think like you are enough is the advice I would give anybody. And I think to piggyback off of that, I would also say, don't wait for someone to have confidence in you, because you having confidence in you is what matters.
Yes.
Because if you wait on people for the rest of your life, you're always going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it. Like
Yes.
you have to be there for yourself. And I
Yep.
think behind every entrepreneur, every hardworking woman is themselves believing in themselves.
Yes.
Because you have to get to that point to really allow yourself to reach your potential. I think like it's very easy to not feel seen as a woman of color, or for myself as a Muslim woman who wears a headscarf every day. I wear a hijab. I moved here to the States when I was 13. I was born here, but I lived abroad for most of my life. And then when I moved back, I was 13, living in Texas in a predominantly white city where I was the only visibly Muslim person in my school besides my sister. But when I had first started middle school, I was the only Muslim in my school who wore a headscarf. And so I constantly got questioned. I constantly got asked, like, what is that? Do you wear it in the shower? Do you wear it to sleep? And these questions that I felt like now I had to answer as someone who didn't know I had to be an ambassador for my headscarf. I felt like this is part of my identity. Yes, I wear it every day, but I didn't know I had to be the spokesperson for it at such a young age. So learning that like I was worthy and I was enough and that I can be beautiful and I can be confident and I don't have to change myself to do that. And I should be embracing like things that were given to me and that are part of my culture and that are part of my religion and part of my identity. And knowing that that is enough for me was really like a eye-opening moment for me. And being here and going throughout like high school and then going to college obviously wasn't an easy experience. But I think like a lot of self-love, like you mentioned, kind of helped shape those experiences to where I left feeling more confident. And I kind of always tell myself, like, anything that I go into, I'm going to go in with a white man's confidence.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that
Yeah.
one. That's a
That
real
is
one.
so-
Yeah, because
That's
fake
a
it till
real
you
one.
make it, truthfully. And
Yeah.
like, if you go with a white man's confidence, you will feel good. You will feel good and you will feel like you can conquer the world. Like, there's nothing that can stop you. And that's what I wanted to feel. And like, I hope I can pass that on generationally. And I just wanted to make sure that like I really accepted that like if I have a craft that I'm good at and that it's not conventional or what's usually like the beauty standard, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It matters that I'm catering to myself first and foremost.
Right.
And then people who have similar beliefs and values to me.
Yeah.
And if they don't, it doesn't mean that they can't always change their beliefs and values, not to adhere to mine, but to learn about mine.
Right.
Because if I've learned about yours, it's okay to learn about mine.
Right.
Yeah.
If I can pronounce Timothy Chalamet, I tell people how to pronounce my name, Neha, you know?
Yeah.
Can I
That's
ask?
that part.
Yeah, I went to a thing and I met someone and she taught me this word and I wanted you to say if I'm saying it right and what it means because I don't remember what it was.
I got you.
A marhaba.
Marhaba?
Yes.
Marhaba is Arabic and it's just like a greeting. Like marhaba, how are you? Hi.
Marhaba. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Sorry. I
It's
just
like a
wanted
hi,
to-
hello. Yeah.
Marhaba.
Marhaba.
Okay, we learned a new word.
Yeah.
Marhaba.
Yeah. Although I'm not Arab, but like in the religion, you learn a lot of Arabic.
Okay.
Yeah, because our religion is primarily like it was revealed in Arabic. So like naturally, like most Muslims growing up will have some exposure to Arabic at some point in their life. So like I know some like it's interesting because I can fluently read it, but I don't know what I'm reading.
Wow.
Yeah, because our like holy scripture is in Arabic. So we learn how to read it, but then like obviously I need English translation to go with it because I'm like I don't know what I'm reading, but I can pronounce it and everything properly.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it goes like even with the Bible, reading the Bible and like reading it, you still need like translation to it
Yeah.
because some of the words are from back in the day. So you're
Yeah.
like reading it, you're like, thou art they and thou.
Thou.
You're like,
Yeah.
wait, what? What does
Yeah.
that mean? You're like, wait, what am I saying? So yes, I completely understand. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what I would say. Like just be confident in yourself and like believe in yourself, give yourself that vote of confidence and then persevere. Like go through the challenges. It's gonna be hard. No one's gonna be like I think like it's never easy to like start something on your own or to like pursue a career or pursue a dream that's like not conventional, especially for like a brown person. Like you understand there's a lot of pressure to be either like in STEM, a lawyer, a doctor, like something
Oh,
of
yeah.
that. And if you're not that, you're kind of like, you know, not relevant.
Right.
Yes.
Literally.
But then when you succeed, they're like, I'm so proud of you for
You
doing
know,
something
yeah,
different.
everybody's on the bandwagon.
Well,
Like,
I
I knew
everybody
she was going to
does.
be successful.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
knew
wait a
it.
minute.
I was always thinking from my room, not texting you, not telling you, but I always had my confidence in you.
Right.
I'm getting that now. I'm so
Yeah.
proud. Girl, you ain't say that.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you
Wait,
say
Where
it
was
then?
that
Yeah.
support when I
You
was
wasn't
starting
supporting
off?
when I was,
Yeah, when I was struggling. Where was that support then?
but
Yes.
that's where you know.
Exactly. That's where you know, and I think like that's where you can hold your deeply held beliefs. Is like if I believe in myself, that's what matters,
That's
and
all
I can
that
tackle
matters.
anything in the world. I'm going in with my white man confidence, and I'm gonna make sure
White man confidence.
Yeah, that I can
love
like
that.
persevere. No, truthfully,
It's true. It's
Y'all
so
need to
true. That's
try
why.
it.
That's
It's
why
so
we're
true.
laughing.
We're laughing, but
We're
I'm like,
laughing because
It's
we're like,
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, let me
Absolutely.
turn it on
Nay,
real
you
quick.
Yes.
on to something.
She's
Going to
on
that
to
white
something.
man confidence.
White
y'all.
man confidence.
Got you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
I
That is
heard there was
awesome.
a saying that I heard that it was like you should clap so loudly for yourself that you don't hear anybody else and
So
like
true.
like not clapping for you. Is that how it goes? It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
clap so loudly for yourself you don't notice who's not clapping. for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
There we go.
Yep.
I want to see the amount of little girls that were once called bossy, that were once called like, oh, you have an ego, something like that. Because I bet you they became an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I bet you.
they
Yeah.
did.
And they
She's
try to
too
make
loud.
us. They try to make
She's
girls
too loud.
small.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
try
She wanna
to
be the center of
minimize
attention.
women,
Right.
and they
Yeah.
start early,
Yeah.
sexualizing,
Yes.
making us feel like our intuition, like we're like you know
Like you're
emotions
crazy.
Yeah.
You're
and
too
like
emotional.
yes, but they don't teach, and that's one thing that I understand me as far as music goes. One, being a role model of a certain stature, like how I carry myself as a woman and how I am in tune with myself and what it really means to embody that and showing that as a brown skinned woman. Like
Yeah.
I am from the projects, but I don't operate as if that, you know what I'm saying? Like you would not know where I'm from. I'm very articulate. I'm very educated.
Mhm.
I am very well put together. I know who I am and I love myself.
Right.
So just putting that out there, and that goes with everything. Like all brown girls, whatever we are doing and putting the seeds out there,
Yes. Planting those seeds.
plant the seeds in the
Yes.
music and just make everybody feel good because it's
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
It's
much out there.
So much out
Yeah.
there.
It is.
No, it's crazy to see the way the world puts women down and
Yeah.
the way they want us to like sort of get into a shell. When I see a woman who men would call, oh, she has an ego. She needs to be humble.
Or they call her a B word.
She's
She's
too
too
much. She
loud.
talks too much about herself.
Yeah.
Like immediately I want to be friends with that girl. That girl knows what's up.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
if she's speaking highly about herself, it's because she knows what's up.
She knows her
Mhm.
worth.
She knows her worth and she
And
knows
her
what's up.
confidence. She's confident in herself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she knows her worth and she knows that she's very valuable and she has something to say. And
Yeah.
she's not going to let someone put her in a box,
Yeah.
Oh,
someone
yeah.
minimize her, or someone, like you just said, try to humble her,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like what
Try
so
to
many
humble
people
her.
do.
And but they
That one
do
gets
that
so
so
upset.
blatantly.
so like humble
It's
you.
so
like,
disrespectful
Yeah, you need to be
now.
more humble.
Is my
Say
light
thank
too
you.
bright
Like-
for
It's
you?
so disrespectful
Yeah.
now because I look young. I look like I'm 22. So people be playing in my face until I talk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so, I would just find it very disrespectful.
It
Right.
is.
Yeah.
I've had the same experience. I feel people think I'm uneducated because I wear a
Yes.
headscarf. I'm like, okay,
You're
let's have
like-
a conversation.
You're like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, we can have a
You
conversation.
know me.
Yeah.
Wow.
The amount of times I'm like, let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
Talk to me. What's
Wait.
up?
Let's start talking.
Yes.
But guys, what you realize is when you do start having a conversation with these people that are so shallow,
Oh,
Yeah.
they
yes.
don't have
Yeah.
anything to talk about. Like
Yes.
it's
It's just
nothing
fueled on
meaningful.
hate.
Hate,
It's fueled
ignorance.
on
It's nothing meaningful.
Yeah.
So
Or
it's kinda like-
materialism.
Yeah.
Nothing of depth.
Yeah.
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 So, Miss Ananya, like,
Mhm.
what are some words of advice which you would like to give to some of the viewers of some of the struggles that you've had to overcome?
I'm going to say this very seriously. I'm going to look right in the camera when I say it. Love your skin.
Mm.
Love your skin.
Mm.
Your skin is all you got. This is what you wear every day. You put on clothes, you put on makeup, you do your hair, whatever. Your skin is your first piece of clothing, and it's always going to be on you, and you should love it. I grew up with Indian culture.
Mhm.
Indian culture is very, very fond of colorism.
Mm.
They will not show you a girl with my skin ever on the big screens. If a girl with my skin is on the big screen, she is going to be the poor girl in the movie, the bad villain in the movie. She's not the main character. The main character, she's never going to have my skin. So one thing I grew up realizing, and here I am, part of my family is like that too, where they will look down upon you if you have darker skin. And I've been hearing, and there's some comments that I'll get even in this day and age. It'll be 2025 and somebody will say something. I'm like, did we all just hear the same thing? Hold on.
Yeah.
Girl.
Don't go outside, you'll get dark.
No,
Don't go outside, you'll get dark
Like
is the
it's too
biggest
much-
one.
Don't be out there in that sun.
Don't be
Yeah.
out in the
Put
sun.
the sunscreen on. Put a hat on because you're gonna get dark. We heard that too.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
African American culture,
Yeah.
it's
I was about
like
to say,
don't
it's
be
no
out
different.
there in
Yeah.
the sun too long. They
Yeah.
don't want you to get dark.
No
I
different.
literally was outside today and I had my shirt sleeves pulled up. So I'm like, and somebody's like, "Why are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm working on my tan.
I
I'm
love
trying to get my
chocolate.
tan. Like I'm getting.
Yeah.
I
my-
I
love
want to be
it.
bronze.
I'm trying to get bronze."
I
And they were
love
like
it.
looking at me like I was crazy.
That's exactly how my mom used to look at me. I used to love, when I was a kid, I would never understand. I didn't have a concept of colorism. I didn't
Yeah.
know light skin was this, dark skin was that. I just loved the way the suns felt
I
on my
love the
skin.
sun.
Girl, you have
Sun.
beautiful skin.
And you have
You
beautiful-
really do.
I'm jealous.
Girl, you
You
do.
really do.
glowing.
You really
Yes.
do. Like
Yes.
I'm
It was
like
a-
looking at you like
Progress. It was,
beautiful,
No,
bronze.
actually,
you.
bronze.
Yes.
So bronze and
Yeah.
glowy.
Thank you guys. But it was definitely a work in progress to get there and liking myself with the color I had, because that was the thing. I loved the way the sun felt on my skin, but my mom would be like, "Why do you want to spend all that time outside? Like, you could be a little lighter." I'm like, "What? Like, what?" And that's just the way it is. Even in 2025, like my grandma, honestly, like the way the thing she says, it's like the way she says things, it's honestly normalized in our family, because she'll say things,
No one bats an eye.
no one bats an eye, and it's like, have we really gotten to this point? Nobody's gonna stand up.
Yeah.
But that's
They don't know their
yeah.
mind, like how they are programmed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because even then, like I said, my mom was the first one to say to me, I never thought brown girls were pretty until I had you. My mom is lighter than you. So like her whole side of the family is bright.
Wow.
So I have the same, and I never saw myself like People are like, oh, you're so pretty. I never saw myself.
Me too. Yeah.
I never saw myself.
You never saw the color. You just
Yeah.
like,
I
look
me.
like me.
Yeah.
You're like, I just look like me.
But I would deal with dudes. They'd be like, oh, I wouldn't date you because you brown. I date her because she red.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Can we
it's,
say
it's
that?
a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in
Yeah.
the studio one time. I'm sorry, I got to say this. I was in the studio one time, and this dude, he's darker than me, and he was like, black girls make me feel dirty. And just to say, that man, you actually looked dirty. Like, not even mean. But he looked, like how you carry yourself in the
Yeah.
clothes. Like, you look dirty. And then, after we left the studio, he tried to talk to me. Oh! Because I'm looking around like, I know this man did not just say that, and I'm in this room.
Right.
And then he's trying to talk to me. It's a real, but it's the self-hate.
Mm.
If you are
Literally
of this complexion and you feel that way, it's a self-hate. And if you are of opposite complexion, you have been programmed. That's just like Caucasian white people, how they feel towards black people. It's the same thing, but it's within the community.
But you also have to take a look at that, and that's what will stem and lie some of the wanting to be validated, wanting to be
Yes.
accepted
Yes.
because of the things that you heard from a young age as a child
Yep.
coming up. Like
Yeah.
you weren't good enough
Yep.
because you were the
Odd
quote
one
unquote
out.
dark skinned one in the family.
Yeah.
Or you were the one that didn't have the good hair in the family. So like we have taken that and programmed into
Yeah.
our mind, and we would hear that stuff over and over. So it messes with your self-esteem and your self-confidence because of the things you heard as a child. You didn't understand it then, but when you got older, it was like you're looking at it like you knew it was a negative tone.
I have to
Yeah.
unlearn this.
So you have to unlearn this
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You are beautiful. Your skin, we're all beautiful in the way how God created us.
Yeah.
We don't need to change anything.
Nope.
We just need to be our authentic self. Show up as you.
Show
And
up
your,
as you.
like you said, your skin color, your skin tone, we're all beautiful because we're made in the image of God.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's how we should accept
You're
it.
beautiful, girl.
You are gorgeous.
You're beautiful.
You
And that's
are
how
very
we're going
so
to
are
end.
all of you.
That's how we're going to end the show today. We're going to end the show just letting each other know that, one, I love seeing women celebrate each other because you don't see that a lot. I love seeing us embracing the skin that we're in
Yeah.
and having the confidence
Mhm.
and knowing that I am constantly growing and evolving.
Yes, ma'am.
And so for that, we are going to close out the Good Vibes by Slang podcast. This has been another amazing episode with some amazing, beautiful young ladies. And I can't wait to see you guys shine, be bright, and go out into the world and do your
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
Very excited
They're-
to be at Bottled and Bond.
Bottled and Bond.
Okay, yeah.
Thursday.
So let's go around the
Thursdays.
room. Tell us, you guys, let them know where they can find you. Give them your socials and just a little snip.
Well, everything is
Your name.
Kiana the One, so Keona the One spelled out. You can go to my website, and then all my socials are connected to that as well. Or you can go to my socials with the same tag. My shows are listed on my website as well. Bottled and Bond every Thursday. Pull up. And other shows that I do have scheduled are also on there, but Bottled and Bond is my residency where you can catch me all the time. Also, yoga, book me. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna book you. We need yoga. We're going to hear you sing.
Yes.
I can't wait for your song to come out
Girl,
so I
I'm
can
so-
buy
Oh,
it.
and I
yeah.
dance, so I'm trying to see if I want to do like dance classes, like
Oh,
If you do, I do
choreo.
dance classes.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I go on Thursdays to do a heels class.
No, you don't. I need
Oh.
you
Okay.
Look how we all
Look at
connected.
that.
Let's
because
look at
I'm
that.
on. I'm on that.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We have connected.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Pat, turn it over to Miss Nene. Tell
Yeah.
the viewers where they can find you.
Nene.
And
So before you go to see Kiana in Frisco, I'm also in Frisco, Texas. It's an
Hey.
artistry, and you can find my Instagram at husn.artistry. My TikTok is also husn.artistry. That's HUSN.artistry. And I'm also in Frisco, Texas. I'm off of Lebanon and Ohio. And
I know that.
yeah, I'm in Frisco, so in the heart of Frisco. So if you want to book, feel free to email me, message me on TikTok or on Instagram, and yeah, come get dolled up before we all go to watch Kiana.
I gotta go get
Yes.
dolled up with her.
Yeah.
we're doing it.
That's what
We're
I'm
all going to
doing.
do it. All right, Miss Ananya.
If you want to get sugared, if you want to try out sugaring, see what it is, you can call any one of the store locations. And if you want to get in touch with me personally, then that would be manager@jananam.us. So JANANAM.us. You can send me an email. We can do a spa party for you and your girls. We can get you in. We can get you booked. You can try out a V-facial. You can try out sugaring if you haven't done that before, and we'll send you home with some scrubs. And yeah, so I'd love to see you guys at the studio if you can make it.
So we got to get waxed first, then go get beautified.
beautified.
Actually,
Yeah, we
yeah. Ananya and I actually have a collaboration. So for anyone with a bridal party or brides who want to get ready and want to get their sugaring services from Ananya and then get their makeup done for me, we offer a combo deal.
Ooh.
At a discounted
I love
price.
that.
Yeah.
Do like a little all-in-one type thing, because I know with
Yes.
brides, you guys are running around everywhere to get this done and that done.
Well,
Wouldn't
we
it
need
be
to
nice?
get it together, because then I can sing at
And
the wedding.
live
then.
music
And
while
then
they're getting
live
ready.
music.
Should we just have a whole wedding?
What?
Who's getting married?
We have a
Yeah, we
whole
need a bride.
collaboration on the Good Vibes
I
by
love
Slang
this.
podcast, guys.
Yes.
This is amazing. Again, we came in here as strangers, not knowing each other, but we are leaving connected. We are leaving as sisters. We are leaving as future partners working on things that we're going to collaborate on. I do want to make just a couple of announcements. Again, one of my jobs, my first job is a mom. So I am a momager, and I also want to give a shout out to my daughter, Maya. And Maya's 11 years old, and she has her own business. She
Ooh,
makes
okay.
beaded bracelets. So if you guys would like to purchase any beaded bracelets, we can custom make them for you. Please visit her website at mayaccessories.fashion.
Go Maya.
That's
Hey,
MAYA accessories.fashion. So check her out. I also like to give another shout out. I have an upcoming networking event coming for the Good Vibes by Slang podcast and travel company. So I have started a travel company, Good Vibes Travel. So if you would like to hang out with Good Vibes Travel, please visit me in DeSoto at Fuzzy's Tacos. It's off Pleasant Run in DeSoto on October 28th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm doing tacos and margaritas.
Oh, I will be there.
Yeah, I gotta
Tacos
put that
and
on my
margaritas,
phone. Right
October 28th,
October 28th.
Fuzzy's Taco Shop in DeSoto off of Pleasant Run. I'm having a networking mixer. So come out, hang out, have tacos and margaritas, and just chill. It's all going to be a good vibe. So I'd love to see you there
You said Fuzzy's Tacos in DeSoto.
in DeSoto off of Pleasant Run.
Okay. This is
On the
important.
28th.
On the October 28th, coming your way. And this is going to be an event that I'm going to host at least once a month, because I really want to spread good vibes throughout the community. I want to continue to bring people together, to network, to build collaborations, and just an ecosystem in a community of people spreading good vibes, and also checking out my website where we'll be traveling together.
Oh, yay.
I love that.
Incredible.
I love it.
Exciting.
This has been another amazing episode of the Good Vibes by Slang podcast. Guys, stay tuned. If you would like to book to be a guest on the show, if you know any entrepreneurs, influencers, content creators, which I have to say that before I leave, I just had the honor and the privilege of attending Vid Summit. So I want to shout out to Victor Lazardi and to Xander with X Captures That for inviting me to be one of the volunteers at this amazing event. I met so many amazing content creators, YouTubers, just so many people in the industry that are doing amazing things. I felt like it was such an electric event to be able to watch these creators that are on YouTube with millions of subscribers and millions of followers, and they were giving so many great tips. So again, I want to thank Victor Lazardi for Willoughby Filming. He invited me out, and he did an amazing job as the staff manager of the event. And Xander from X Captures That, he invited me out. So thank you guys for inviting me. It was an amazing event. They'll do it again next year, hosted here in Dallas. It's Vid Summit. It was Vid Summit 2025. Thank you, and we'll see you later on the Good Vibes by Slang podcast. Bye.
Peace.
Come on.